Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this section, we will learn how to add a blog post to your WordPress website. We are currently recording this tutorial on a newly launched WordPress and no content or template has been added to this site yet. Well, let's start. Select post from the left side. On this page, as you can see, the list of all the posts on your site can be seen. If you hover over the title of any of these posts, you will see the related options. You can edit the post, delete it, or view its content. By this button, you can create your new post by clicking on it. Let's make our first blog post. There are many options on this page that we will check all of them together. The first part above is the title of the post that we enter. Whenever you make changes to the post, you can see it using the preview button. This is title we wrote. Don't worry about the simple appearance of this page. In the next step, I will teach you how to design the different pages of your site the way you like. Well, let's continue our work. The next part is the content of our post. We use the default editor of WordPress, which has good features. But in future part, I will teach you how to use other page builders. Here we can add text, image, video, and many other things. You can see the full list of supported items here. For example, we enter a sample content. I will tell you the options of the upper bar. When you click on WordPress icon, you will return to the WordPress dashboard. If you click on this button, you will see the WordPress content editor options. The next option has two modes, edit and select. In the edit mode, you can edit the content of the blocks, but in select mode, you can only select and move the blocks. The next section is related to the undo and redo buttons that you can use to correct your changes. Post details provide you with information about the number of characters and headings. We have already seen the preview. You can view this page in different modes of mobile, tablet, and desktop. If you press the publish button, your post will be published publicly and anyone who has access to your site can see it. This button is for showing or hiding the settings section on the right. We reached the post settings section, which is an important section. When you select any of the blocks, its settings are available in this section. For example, here you can change the font size, text color, text background, and other things. We open the left side and post setting and start from the end of the list. In this section, you can choose whether or not users are allowed to comment on this article, and if a user mentioned another site, in his opinion, notify him or not. Enter a summary of your post in the excerpt section. This part is optional. You can choose the image of your post here. This image is usually placed above the post. Categories and tags are a way to organize your posts and find them for your readers. For example, for a news site, economic, political, or artistic, categories can be made and tags such as tax, new product, or other can be considered its post. The access address of your post will be specified in permalink. Copies are created when you make changes to post and save it. Sometimes you may give up on the changes you made, and here you can go back to your previous transcripts. The skins may be different in different formats. There may be several skins in your template that show the post in different modes. For example, full screen mode, wet sidebar, and other. In the last section, you will see the button to move to the trash can, which you can use to delete your post. In the publishing section, you can choose whether your post will be published now or at a future time in a planned manner. And in visibility section, you can specify whether this post is available to anyone or private, and only you can see it, or whether a password is required to view it. Well, for example, I will publish the content of one of the posts on my personal website here so that you can see how simple it is to publish a post. If the content of this video was useful for you, please like it and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we have many useful videos in the making. See you in next step.